Hi everyone, it's Matt from MyLocumManager here, and today I'm going to give you some tips about how to make the most of the diary section. So when you start off, you'll have a blank page here and you just need to add your jobs. So I'll click on the right date and I'm going to add my job. So I'll start putting in the practice name. Now as you see, I've already put this practice in. If I need to add a new practice, just click here and you can add in all the practice details. The next screen you come to is just putting in the details of that job. So I'm going to work from 9 till 12 and I can either charge, say, my sessional rate, or actually I'm going to charge by the hour, so I just select that one instead. Now this is the default rate I've put in for that practice. And then here I'll make sure add expense for mileage is on, which therefore just basically calculates for your tax reasons how much mileage it is to and from the practice. Now, once this is done, I might want to say just add in an afternoon session. So I can just click save and add new, and it will save that job and just allow me to quickly edit and do another one. So say I can work now from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock at the same practice, at the same rate. Probably best here to turn off add expense because I'm already at that practice, so I'm not wanting to claim that twice. And then I can just click save, and that whole day's job is here. Now, another thing that people like to do is maybe edit it. So say you're working at the practice and you need to do a home visit. So you can just click and then the edit screen comes up. You can change any of the details here, or you can add an extra expense to this session. Clicking here just allows you to add, say, a home visit. So say I did a home visit for £30 and I'll just put a description in. And then I can also claim mileage here. So say if it took me 3 miles to get to that home visit, and then I may charge that mileage rate to the practice. So I can click here and add the total amount I'm charging onto that, or just for tax reasons, I'm just claiming that mileage and I'll just leave that off. Right, and then once I've done that, I'll just save that and that's edited. Another thing that people quite like to do is to copy and paste jobs. So what you can do very simply is if I'm doing this same job on several days, I can just click on the job and just copy it across. So just click copy and then click on the dates that I'm working. And then once I'm done, I just click stop duplicating. Say if I put it on the wrong day, I can easily just drag that job to another day as well, which is quite useful to do. Another useful thing to do is to add in some unavailability. Say perhaps I'm on a GP update course on the 19th and I just wanted to add that in. I just click add unavailability here, type in the description, and just make sure the dates are right, and then just click save. And that's added in. Now another useful feature of this system is to download everything onto your smartphone calendar. So say if I had an iPhone, I can just log onto the site from my iPhone and then I can just navigate to the bottom of this page and just click here. And this will download and automatically synchronize all my work onto my smartphone calendar, so I know exactly where I'm working wherever I am. Now the last thing that's quite useful to know about jobs is sometimes these jobs can appear in a different color. So just to show you what that means, if you look here at this month, I can see you've got blue, red, amber and green. Now simply all that means is blue is a job I've just added but I haven't created an invoice for yet. Red, I've created an invoice for that job but I haven't sent that off. Amber, I've created the invoice and I've sent it and I'm now waiting for payment. And green, this job has been paid for. So it gives you just a good snapshot of who owes you money and where you need to chase things up. The other thing worth knowing about this is if a job has been invoiced and it's changed colour, you can't edit that job. You need to cancel the invoice first and then you can edit the job if you need to. Now I hope that's all been very useful. Next time I'll be going through how to create an invoice. Thank you.